or when I was using it every day rather, I started developing some rashes on my forehead. There's no skincare products that will work for everybody. Even if there are good reviews all across the board, there's going to be one person that is not going to work for, and that's fine. It does not mean the product is bad. It does not mean the product is not working, it's not effective. It's just science. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Eniola Ali and I am your favorite, I don't know that I'm your favorite shop, but I'm your resident skincare enthusiast, and I'm also a skincare vendor who happens to sell all these products that I will talk about or mention in these videos. So I not only have some personal experience with these products, but I have experiences from my customers, which I think people would find valuable when talking about these products. So yeah, welcome. And today's video we're going to be talking about the Acwell Toner. I have it right over here. I'm going to give you my review of it. I'm going to be giving you some steps you should take before you use this, or reasons why you should use it or why you shouldn't use it, reviews for myself, reviews for my customers, and just a general overall take on the products and whether it's effective or not. So first things first, just some background into the whole Acwell Toner. For this toner, I bought it back in January, mostly because I made a pact with myself this year to get rid of my dark spots and also upgrade my routine in general. Not like I had a routine that was working good and fine for me. I have dealt with acne breakouts like very severe in the past, but I found a product that clears that up. If you want to know what product that is, I have a video of it on my channel. But I cleared that up, and of course it left a lot of hyperpigmentation, and so I needed a product that will help clear that. And I knew this is definitely not something that will clear my dark spots, but I did not want to focus on buying, you know, all the actives and acids and all that good stuff to clear the dark spots. I wanted to focus more on skin barrier repair this year, and in turn, sometimes when you focus more on barrier repair, it actually helps with like clearing your skin issues more than buying all the active ingredients that you can find your hands on. I will buy them, but not yet. For now, first half of the year, just skin barrier repair, especially with this heat. Like I don't think I have the strength for lightening products in this heat, even with sunscreen and everything. So barrier repair it is. So that's why I bought this Acwell Toner. I've seen a lot of good reviews. As you know, most people advertise it as something that's really brightening and it's also hydrating, and it's also good for sensitive skin, which I think I might have to contest that, but we'll get into that when we reach the review section. So my general overall like use of it, when I first started using it, I was using it with a cotton pad. I'd apply it on a cotton pad and use it continuously, and rub it all over my face rather, and then I would take it again, like put it on my hands and pat it into my face. So I was both using it as something like, it's not necessarily an exfoliating toner, but it does have brightening ingredients. So I was kind of using it as the way you'd both use an exfoliating toner and a hydrating toner together. But I will not lie, it helped. It actually does what it said it will do. It will make your skin look brighter. Definitely does that. But I noticed that when I was using it every day rather, I started developing some rashes on my forehead. And not just when I was using it every day, when I stopped using the cotton pad for it, I started developing rashes, and I was just using it. Like, I have seen many influencers online, many like skincare dermatologists as well, who use the toner and they just pat it into their hands. So I decided to just ditch the cotton pad and use it just like that. So when I started using it that way and using it every day, I started developing some rashes along my forehead. And at first I thought those were just like normal heat rashes, because the heat right now in Nigeria, crazy. I don't know how you all are dealing with it. I am not. I'm just glad that I have my mini fan, but that's by the wayside. I thought it was heat rashes, and I used the product that I normally use to treat heat rashes for it. Like, when I use that product, within 4 days, a week, the heat rashes is gone. But this one, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, the heat rashes wasn't going anywhere. I had to look into my routine and be like, what did I change recently? Because I knew I did not add anything, I did not remove anything from my routine So I was just like, okay, maybe it's because I stopped using the cotton pad for this, and I started using the cotton pad again, and lo and behold, my rashes were gone. So I think that's something to take note of. I read a couple of reviews online after that whole ordeal, and I saw some people mention that as well. I gave them breakouts and all that stuff. So I think if you are going to use this product, definitely use this with a cotton pad, because especially maybe if you are oily skin. I think the hydrating ingredients, I don't have the box and everything here is written in Korean. If not, I would have checked the ingredient list and see whether there's something that's a bit comedogenic in it, so that I can deduce why it caused the breakouts. But I can't really check that right now, so next time you can do that for yourself. I implore you, try and do skincare research for yourself. You don't really always have to listen to every influencer or anybody online. Like, do it for yourself. So when I did that, the rashes went away. I talked about it on my business forum, like on WhatsApp. I posted it on my status about the experience, and a couple of my customers came out and were like, oh, I was experiencing it too. Like, when I got the toner, I started using it, I started breaking out, and then maybe when I started using the cotton pad, the breakout stopped. So all in all, the Acwell toner is definitely a very good toner. I don't know, it's definitely not for everybody, to be very honest. As with every product, like, there's no skincare products that will work for everybody. Even if there are good reviews all across the board, there's going to be one person that is not going to work for, and that's fine. It does not mean the product is bad. It does not mean the product is not working, it's not effective. It's just science. With science, nothing is ever 100% sure, so it is what it is. So with this toner, if you have the money, I would definitely implore you to buy it. It's a good toner, and just be very cognizant. And I think you should use it, take it more as a cleanser than like as a micellar water kind of thing, than as a toner itself, because it says cleansing toner here, and it definitely does that. So I feel like probably not something you should use every day like that, because it can be stripping when you are using it with the cotton pads every day. That's what I started doing. I stopped using it every day. I use it like 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe even notice your skin is looking a bit duller, you just use. All right, so yeah, that's my review of the Acwell toner. This video is really short because there's not really much to say about the product. It's a good product, it's effective, it works. You just have to be very aware of how you use it, because if you use it the wrong way, it can start leading to issues like I had with rashes down along the line. So I think that'll be the end of this video. If you have any experience with this product that you'd like to share, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them. If you have any other products that you'd like me to review, please leave them in the comment section as well. Like I said, I sell most of these products, so I already have like not just experience firsthand with using them, but experience from my customers who have varying skin types, skin tones, and all that good stuff. So I can tell from their experience and tell you what is good and what's not good. So subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like the video, and keep it pushing. Thank you guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye.